stop. Yes, you. Don't scroll away. Because what I'm about to tell you isn't motivational fluff. It's a reality check. Most people don't fail because of bad luck. They fail because their habits betray them. You might be chasing money, success, validation. But if your habits are weak, your life will be weak. The Stoics knew this 2,000 years ago. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire. Epictetus was born a slave. Seneca walked the corridors of power. But all of them shared habits that made their spirit unbreakable. Today, I'll reveal 15 timeless Stoic habits that every human should possess. Habits that can armor your mind, sharpen your will, and give your life unshakable meaning. But here's the challenge. Are you brave enough to apply even one of these by tonight? Habit 1. Master the morning own. Your morning, or your morning will own you. Aurelius wrote. At dawn, when you rise unwillingly, remember, you were born to work with others, not to sleep under warm blankets. So ask yourself, do you wake up as a soldier of your purpose, or as a slave to the snooze button? Habit 2. Radical responsibility. Blame is easy. Responsibility is rare. Epictetus said, don't hope events will turn out the way you want. Welcome them as they happen. That's the path to peace. What if instead of saying, why me, you asked, what can I do about it? Would your problems shrink, or would you grow? Habit 3. Practice. Discomfort. Cold showers. Fasting. Hard training. The Stoics practiced voluntary discomfort to toughen their spirit. Seneca advised dining sometimes on coarse bread and water, just to say, is this what I feared? Here's the question. Are you training your will, or waiting for life to break you? Habit 4. Guard your tongue. Words are daggers, Seneca warned. Better to stumble with your feet than your tongue. Think. How many friendships, jobs, or dreams have been killed not by enemies, but by careless words? When you speak, do you heal, or do you wound? Habit 5. Solitude and reflection. Noise is the addiction of the modern age. Aurelius found clarity by retreating into himself, even in war. If I locked you in a room with no phone, no music, no distractions, would you panic, or would you finally meet yourself? Habit 6. Journaling the soul. Marcus Aurelius never intended his journal to be read. It was therapy for the soul. Writing forces clarity. Every night ask, what did I do well? Where did I fall short? What will I improve tomorrow? If you don't write your thoughts down, do you even own them? Habit 7. The pause before reaction. Between stimulus and response lies freedom. Anger, jealousy, rage, they enslave you. When insulted, do you snap back? Or do you pause and choose power over impulse? Habit 8. Memento mori. Remember death. The Stoics carried death in their pocket, not morbidly, but as fuel. If you truly lived as if tomorrow wasn't promised, how many grudges would you drop? How much braver would you be today? Habit 9. Service over ego. Greatness isn't measured by how many kneel to you, but by how many rise because of you. Are your actions feeding your ego, or serving a purpose larger than you? Habit 10. Control what you can, accept what you can, Epictetus said. Some things are in our control, others are not. Most people waste their life chasing the wind. What if you cut the noise, focused only on what you can command and left the rest? Habit 11. Embrace stillness. Stillness is not laziness, it is power recharging. In stillness, the Stoic mind sharpens like a blade. When was the last time you did absolutely nothing and allowed your thoughts to settle like calm water? Habit 12. Discipline over motivation. Motivation fades. Discipline endures. Aurelius didn't always feel like leading, writing, or enduring pain. But he did it anyway. Do you act only when you feel like it, or do you act because it must be done? Habit 13. Seek truth, not validation. The crowd applauds today, condemns tomorrow. The Stoic doesn't chase likes, he chases truth. Here's a brutal thought. If Instagram disappeared tonight, would your life lose meaning? Habit 14. The long game Stoics lived beyond impulses. They thought in decades. Seneca said, life is long if you know how to use it, Are you living for today's pleasure or tomorrow's legacy? Habit 15. Daily gratitude. Gratitude isn't weakness, it's armor. Aurelius began each day thanking the gods for breath, life, and reason. What if you woke up tomorrow with only the things you were grateful for today? How empty or how full would your life be? So here's the truth. Habits build your destiny. Neglect them, and you decay. Build them, and you rise unshakable. Now, here's my challenge to you. Out of these 15 Stoic habits, which one do you already practice? And which one are you brave enough to start today? Drop your answer in the comments below. And if this video shook your perspective, then don't just watch in silence, like, share, and subscribe.